So here's my current build, 2 feet long, pulsing at this end, and 10 Litz wire, 4-turn helical antennas wrapped on it, pulsing at the same end. Both runs are 72 kilohertz. These are all in parallel. I've done one and fine. They all produce the 500 volts from the 12 volt ATX power supply in. So I got 12 volts across these parallels and 12 volts across all at the same frequency, same amplitude, a phase difference of 20%. I'm wearing a grounded screen hood. It's plugged into the ground. That's what the wire is there. Because when I run one of these by themselves, I get nasty headaches. That tells me that this is a producing device. So, the change was to wire these 10 guys in parallel. And what's interesting is on the scope probe, we won't leave it on long, you can just get a shot of it, is that the initial pulse, used to be some noise. Sorry, let me do that again. There used to be there's the pulse, and then there used to be some ringing, and then boom, this effect would appear afterwards in a single helical run of Litz wire. In this scenario, the noise and the ringing become very prominent and stay there for longer as a larger artifact. So we'll turn this guy on, and it's greater than the scope can show, and the output showing 510 volts. That's only what it's displaying. The scope is different about that. So it's possibly in the area of 600 to 700 volts this time. And as you can see, the ringing is further out. The ringing is sustained longer. And then we'll and this is longer. And as you can see, there's a waving motion in there. So this is very promising. It's not a resonant rise scenario yet, because I only have one ring. But, so yeah, we're looking at 600 volts, 600 to 700 volts there on that Litz wire. I don't leave this on too long. Let me turn it off. Signals turn off, and you can see the die down is considerably long. Looks like to be about 3/4 of a second. Anyway, that's what I have now. Now, what's so neat about this ring is, one, it looks like a wind catcher, American Indian, spirit catcher, and the way it's wired, when you ground bus these connections in parallel, you get 2 connecting rings. It looks similar to a number of crop circles that have been done in England. Oops, I missed one. Oh, amazing. I'll put it back and we'll get it going again.